Today's reading reminds us that pain and truth often arrive hand in hand. What ends now makes space for something wiser to grow. Namaste tells us to name our emotions instead of burying them, and self-compassion asks us to lean into discomfort rather than flee from it. In our moment of Zen today, John Kabat-Zinn reminds us that everything is spiritual, while Frida Kahlo whispers that nothing is absolute. Namaste and welcome, my darling witchlings, to Daily Divinations and Self-Care. This is where magic meets mindfulness, where we weave together the sacred spiral flow, honoring the day, listening to the cards, and caring for ourselves along the way. So, welcome back, or if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, and welcome. Each day we flow with the sacred spiral. I am Di, your favorite yoga witch, and guide through it. So let's step into today's spiral together. So go grab your favorite crystal. Let's see, what am I grabbing today? I want to play with the hematite tower. So go grab your favorite crystal, light your candle or incense, and cozy up with your coffee, tea, or whatever brew fills your mug. And let's step into today's spiral of wisdom and self-care together. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing. It helps our witchling circle grow and keeps our daily spiral turning. We have 2 birthdays today. Yay! The first one, a very, very, very special lady, is celebrating her birthday today. We met through her mom, who is my mentor and my friend, and she herself became something of a friend. I honestly cannot wait to see where this friendship goes. And Tennille, I hope you have a fantabulous, amazing birthday. Also, a brother veteran and motorcycle rider is celebrating his birthday today. Mike, I hope you and your lovely wife get some wind therapy today. The weather is perfect for one last ride of the season. Happy birthday, friend. Flame on. As I light my flame, may our light be a beacon of hope in the darkness for those stumbling and or lost along the way. I also hold my flame to be a beacon of light for survivors and victims of gun violence in the United States. And with the lighting of our candle, our circle is closed, and we invite the ancestors to join us here today. Alright, don't forget, my friends, to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing. Please, it keeps our witchling circle growing. So, before we go diving into the cards, let's see what holidays today brings. Clean Up the Earth Day. Our planet gives us so much. Today, we give back. Whether you pick up litter, plant a tree, or reduce waste, every action matters. Let's honor the earth by leaving it cleaner than we found it. National Make a Dog's Day. Every dog deserves love, comfort, and belly rubs. Celebrate by adopting, donating, or simply spoiling your furry best friend. We have Luna, we have Sergeant, and we have Tookers. Chief Purball McFudsbutt's doggy siblings approve of this message. National Knee Day. Oh, my knees are my biggest problem. Bend, stretch, and give gratitude to your knees. They carry you through literally every step of life. Take a moment on the mat today to move mindfully, lubricate those joints, and whisper thanks for their strength. It is International Stuttering Awareness Day. Speech is so much more than smooth words. It is courage, authenticity, and connection. Today, we honor those who stutter and the bravery it takes to speak anyway. From Winston Churchill to Maya Angelou, Ed Sheeran to President Joe Biden, each voice proves that power is not perfection. All right, y'all. Do we want to see what the cards have to share today? Let's see what the cards are saying. You don't love me. It's all an act. There are other priorities. You don't love me, and gods, that stings. But Seeing that it's all an act cuts even deeper. Now I'm beginning to see that there are other priorities, and it seems I am no longer one of them. That is what these are saying to me. Oh boy, what do you guys think? Let me know. Tarot. Ten of Swords. A negative situation has occurred and you need to accept what cannot be changed. Relax, because the worst is currently over. Seven of Pentacles. Perseverance in the face of adversity. You are, however, overcoming frustration related to work. Queen of Rods reversed. Your energy is currently spread very thin and you have a rather fiery temper. So what the cards here are saying is the Ten of Swords shows up like a cosmic mic drop. Something painful has happened and it is time to accept what cannot be changed. The good news? The worst is behind you, my witchling. The Seven of Pentacles whispers to keep tending your garden because growth takes patience, even after the storm. And then the Queen of Rods reversed reminds you that your energy is scattered all over hell and creation right now, and that fiery temper of yours may be burning a wee bit hotter than usual. Breathe, recenter, you got this. All right, y'all, now let's braid the Oracle and Tarot together, bringing their voices into one sacred spiral message. You don't love me. It's all an act. There are other priorities. Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Rods reversed. The Ten of Swords reminds you that something painful has come to an end, and while the sting still lingers, the worst is truly behind you. The Seven of Pentacles encourages you to stay steady and patient even in loss. Seeds of renewal are already sprouting. The Queen of Rods reversed warns that your fire is burning low and your temper burning high, so it is time to pull your energy back to center. The message from You Don't Love Me and It's All an Act cuts incredibly deep, but the truth clears space for healing. There are other priorities, serves as a final lesson. Not every heart will meet yours halfway, and that's okay. Sometimes release is the highest form of self-respect. Our affirmation for today's reading: I honor my endings as sacred thresholds. I release what no longer loves me, nurture what still grows within me, and trust that my own fire will light the way forward. Name your emotions. When we are passionate about an issue, we can become immersed in a feeling we don't quite understand. Learn to name your emotions. This will help you understand what you are feeling. Getting to know what is driving you will allow you to connect with what you stand for. Instead of letting your passion and emotions take over your actions and thoughts, name your emotions so you will have more awareness of why you are feeling or acting a certain way. Self-compassion is telling us to lean in deeper. Is a part of your emotional experience calling out in pain or discomfort? Can you just be with it without trying to change it for 5 breaths? Next, my darlings, my witchlings, my dears, we move on to honoring the goddess of the day. She is a divine presence to inspire, guide, and walk with us on today's spiral. Mimi is the Ugandan creatrix of life and the first woman of the region, associated with the themes of ghosts, joy, health, offerings, longevity, and harvest. In her human form, she taught shamans the art of healing, and she is still invoked for health and well-being. Symbols associated with her include beer and corn. Today, you can honor Mimi by participating in similar traditions to the Misisi Beer Festival. Enjoy foods like beer, maize, plantain, bullock, or chicken as offerings of thanks. Following Ugandan custom, the eldest member of a gathering can pour a libation to the ground in Mimi's name, sharing the rest to ensure long life, unity, and a good harvest. For health or to overcome illness, carry or consume blessed corn, or perform a ritual of channeling negativity into beer and pouring it out. Finally, my witchlings, we are closing out our divination with a moment of Zen, a short teaching from the little book of Zen to carry with you into your day. We have quotes from John Kabat-Zinn and Frida Kahlo today. John Kabat-Zinn says, "Perhaps Ultimately, spiritual simply means experiencing wholeness and interconnectedness directly, a seeing that individuality and the totality are interwoven, that nothing is separate or extraneous. If you see in this way, then everything becomes spiritual in its deepest sense. Doing science is spiritual. So is washing the dishes. It is the inner experience that counts, and you have to be there for it. All else is mere thinking. John Kabat-Zinn, Mindfulness. And then Frida Kahlo tells us nothing is absolute. Everything changes, everything moves, everything revolves, everything flies and goes away. That's right. So, Witchlings, it is time to wrap up our show for the day. So, here's our candle. As we open our circle with the extinguishing of our candle, we extend our eternal gratitude to the ancestors who joined us. Before we go, a quick reminder, this channel is supported entirely by our Witchling community. There are no corporate sponsors here, simply magic and love. I have a challenge for you guys today or tomorrow, since it is late for some of us watching. Go out of your way for someone. Do a random act of kindness. I would say pay for the car behind you at the drive-thru, but that is a headache for the employees. Don't do that. If you want to do something like that, take cash in an envelope and tell them to use it for someone who doesn't have enough. Smile at someone and let the smile reach your eyes. Say hi and wave at a neighbor. Just be kind. Remind people that kindness doesn't have a price tag. Do it simply for the sake of being kind. This is what I mean when I say spread kindness. And on that note, go out and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There is already enough darkness and hate. Can we please try to be beacons of hope and light for those lost in the dark? Tell your loved ones, whether they walk on two legs, fly with wings, curl up in fur, tiptoe on paws and claws, or glide with scales, that they are absolutely precious to you. Moments slip away faster than we expect, and those last goodbyes often come far too soon. And then, my witchlings, always, always, always remember, you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and your purpose here is real, even if you haven't discovered it yet. I love you all, my witchlings. Namaste, witchlings. Join the Coven on Patreon for exclusive rituals, behind-the-scenes contents, bonus blogs, early access to classes, and our private Discord server. Tiers start at a single $1 per month at patreon.com/DieTheYogaWitch. You can fuel my caffeine habit and get access to bonus content at buymeacoffee.com/die.theyogawitch. All of my links are in the description and on my linktree/DieTheYogaWitch. Are you looking for some personalized guidance? You can book a one-on-one yoga or coaching session, join a workshop, or explore rituals and services at yogawithdylin.com. As an ordained minister, I also offer blessings, ceremonies, and custom rituals for all of life's milestones, and you can find out all about that at dietheyogawitch.com. Our weekly magic, yay! Monday through Friday, Daily Divination and Self-Care at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Sunday, 1:30 p.m. Pacific Time, we have Coffee and Cues with Die the Yoga Witch. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Time our podcasts. Tuesday, we have Bitchin' Witch, and Thursdays, we have the Yoga Witch's Cauldron. And then Friday, 8:30 p.m., we have Friday Night Guided Meditation and Yoga Nidra. So please, join us.